Welcome back to HU16's Live at 5. Jackson Duncan here with the Cateter
Oh my
in-chief
goodness.
of the Bison, Emily Nix, for Halloween. Emily, thank you for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me and happy Halloween. Glad I could get in the spirit a little bit.
Yes, thanks for joining us with the spirit of Halloween. Now, the Bison newspaper coming up tomorrow. Just give us a little look at what to expect for that.
Sure. So we've got several national and international stories this week, which is kind of interesting. So we're talking a little bit about some of the tornadoes that were outbroken in Dallas last week, and then we also talk about the unrest that's happening in Chile. And of course, we chose those international and national stories because they still have strong Harding ties. Of course, many of our students come from Texas, from the Dallas area specifically, and we have Harding University Latin America down in Chile. So we take those big stories and tie them back to our home and see how they're relevant. So we've got that going on in news, of course, some other more local content. And then in sports, our big story is Dylan Douglas winning that GAC title. I mean, that's really awesome, and talking about how that went down, and then some fun features, of course. And then lifestyle, we have a Jesus is King album review, which of course is Kanye's latest Christian rap album, which has gotten a lot of buzz. So you can see what our lifestyle editor thought of it. So it's a good issue. We're excited about it.
Yeah, awesome. And I saw that the Ramen Doodles, another piece of the Bison newspaper, was having their sweatshirts around campus. Tell us a little bit about that part of the newspaper.
Yeah, Ramen Doodles, man, that's created by our illustrator, John David Stewart, and it is just a dear part of the opinion section each week. And that came to the Bison because he started that comic strip on his own, and we reached out to him when we saw his tweets originally with Ramen Doodles. And so it's already gotten quite a bit of a following, and it was National Doodle Day the other day. And so on his own with his separate Instagram account, he was kind of promoting that a bit, but we're always excited to include him in the Bison.
That's awesome. And give us a look for the rest of the semester. Not many weeks left till Thanksgiving break, and then Christmas just around the corner. Tell us about what's to come in the latter half of this semester.
It's truly insane because, I mean, our issue we're putting out tomorrow is number 8. We only have 10 print issues for the semester, so we're really nearing our end. But just because we only have 2 more after tomorrow's doesn't mean we're only putting out 2 weeks of content. So after tomorrow, we'll have a link week, which means there's no printed paper, and then we'll have a paper, another link week, and then a paper again. But on those link weeks, even though there's not a printed paper out and around campus and in the community, there's still content that goes online on Friday. So it's still new content, still some new stories. So people should definitely check out link weeks at the link.harding.edu to see our new content on those.
Awesome. Thank you, Emily. Now, one final question.
Okay.
What is your Halloween plans for tonight?
Oh, man. Okay, well, funny enough, yesterday for our deadline night, we actually had a Halloween deadline party. So we all dressed up and it was fun. Tonight, I think I'm going to rest, get some sleep.
Yes, that is very important this time of year. I know it's hard to find that sleep, so glad you got it done last night. And now we'll take it.